of my 12-hour streaming marathon. Decided to switch over to Elder Scrolls Online, playing the Morrowind expansion here. We are a Brenton Warden, so we get this sweet-ass bear to follow us around and fuck shit up. I like him. I call him Jeb. It's a good name for a bear. And this is my little Hopper. He's just like a pet. He doesn't do anything. He's useless. His name is Levi. Don't ask me why, it just is. Alright, so I am just doing a quest. I'm helping the counselor of Balmora try to find his daughter.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, what's up, Rhea?
Did Arshel send you to check up on me? I swear, the next person that treats me like a child is going to find my dagger in their stomach. Gods, I'm not mad at you. I'm just annoyed at everybody right now. No, I don't think so. It's just been difficult. Finding poor Ulran in the Ashlander camp. I need to be doing something. Sitting down here in the dark, hiding, that's not going to solve anything.
But Naru told you to stay here.
But Nariu's writ. It involves a
Narius.
Redoran counselor. Exactly the opportunity I've been waiting for. The counselor knows who set up my brother. We need to talk to her before Nariu executes the writ. Do this for me, and I promise to stay here.
Alright, where can I find Naru?
Well, Nariu wouldn't tell me any specifics, but she trained me well. It wasn't hard to sneak a glance at the writ before she took off. Her target's at TheRoninMugen Manor, out in the swamp. Not far from that smelly cave, actually.
She was hiding in a cave originally, that's what she's talking about. I'll go to Arnium Manor and see if I can delay Naru's kill long enough to learn
I
anything.
appreciate you agreeing to see what you can learn at TheRoninMugen Manor. My father used to say it was used by counselors as a retreat, but Mother always told me it was where they conducted business that required a certain degree of privacy. That's all I've been doing. Thinking.
We found her
And I
brother
think
dead.
Ulran was right. I think someone wanted him out of the way, and they orchestrated the event with the Ashlanders to do it. Someone played my brother for a fool, and it cost him his life. Brivon's as stubborn as my father when it comes to following the rules and regulations of House Redoran. Ulran and Brivon were best friends, even if they argued from time to time. Politics, foreign relations, the Ashlanders, you name an issue, and Ulran and Brivon were probably on opposite sides of the argument. It got to the point where I had to ignore both of them or they'd drive me insane. You did? How did he take it? I mean, he didn't know that my brother was dead.
Nah, he didn't seem
Really?
to know.
I suppose that makes sense. I think he loves us, in his own way. But what else did he say? Did he know that Ulran had been banished? He didn't expect... My father doesn't know his children as well as he thinks. Either of them. That's why I had to get away. Join the Morag Tongue. At least Nariu understands me. Mostly. I can't agree to that. I need to figure out what happened to my brother, who was involved, and then I'm going to make them pay. Just you what?
Okay, well, let's go take care of this shit for you. Let's see. Ah, that's not too far. That's probably the manor right there. Boom. I don't think I have a Mundus stone. Or that skill, so I don't think those are particularly helpful for me. Oh! I fell! Boom. Nice, level up. Cats, chill out. They're like mauling each other to death. Let's see here. Level 34. Jesus, cats. Just trying to rip each other's face off. Smash you with my hammer.
Heal me.
Hey, stop me. You missed, bro. Nice. Ooh. Neat. I'm still not even entirely sure how to use those. Like, I mean, I know how to use the recipes, but I'm not sure how to actually make the recipes. Oh, maybe that's what I needed. There's a skill line for it. Hey, look, there's some runes. Some drowse. What's that? Not even sure what that symbol means. Interesting location. Okay, let's go check out the interesting location. But first we're gonna smash this guy with our hammer. Damn. Throw down. I forgot I got that new chest. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's much better. a little better. I should probably stick with the light. Oh, hey, look, a treasure chest. Nice. Cake, baby, cake. Some more Defiler boots. Fool! That place looks interesting too. Oh, my inventory's full. Shit. Oh, see, those are better. Just gonna get rid of those. Basically, just gonna get rid of anything that is white that I'm not using. I need to do something about that. Need to hit up a bank. Let's keep those for now. That's fine. That's K. We're K with that.
I expected you hours ago, hero. It's not polite to keep an assassin waiting.
Look who it is.
I was wondering how long it was going to take Vea to convince you to follow me. But she thought I didn't notice when she glanced at my writ, didn't she? Where is my overly curious apprentice, by the way? I know Vea wants answers, but this is my job. There are rules, especially where the lords of the great houses are concerned. There might be a way to deal with this, though, provided you're willing to help.
I always got your back, girl.
First, don't kill any veterans. That's a violation of my writ and could have serious consequences for both of us. Second, you sneak around and search for anything that pertains to Auron's exile while I figure out how to deal with the Chancellor.
Alright.
We need to be invisible. These things work best when no one but the target knows we're there. If you get spotted, you're on your own. I even cough on anyone without a writ, and the Morog Tong will have my head. It's unusual, but not unheard of. True, most writs taken out against the houses target low to mid-ranking officials. The Grand Master is cautious when it comes to accepting such a high-profile writ. Apparently, though, this target has been very bad.
Ooh, what'd he do?
Councillor Dovera has been conspiring with House Drez to promote the slave trade and avoid scrutiny by Redrin and Pact officials. She played a dangerous but profitable game, and her coffers were overflowing.
Ooh, what gave her away?
I'm not privy to the laborious investigations that took place. In cases like these, though, the target usually becomes complacent and lets her guard down. She made a mess. Now I get to clean it up, for the good of Dunmer society. That's the question, isn't it? It nags at us the way the torchbug nags at the brave little scrib in those children's stories. Once we discover who Ulron's torchbug is, we'll have a clearer understanding of why they set him up, and why he had to die. I'm not saying that. Accidents happen. They certainly made sure Ulron was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
both in Balmora and again in the Ashlander camp. In addition to whatever you can find here, you should also talk to Captain Briven. Briven's name keeps coming up. At the very least, he was Ulron's best friend once. He might be able to shed some light on Ulron and what happened to cause his exile. And I really want to know what took place after Ulron left us that message. Bea's my apprentice, and I'll decide when she's ready to take on a mission. She's been through a lot, and her actions reflect on me and my status in the Morag Tong. She may not appreciate it right now, but I'm trying to keep the both of us on track. That's how it works. Her actions are my actions. Bea goes out and executes 3 writs. I share the credit and get praised for training my apprentice. On the other hand, if she kills someone without a writ, the Morag Tong takes both our heads. There have to be. My order came this close to being eliminated.
She meant to do this when she said that.
We've started to make a comeback, and only in Dunmer territory. If we can't control the actions of our members, we'll be hunted down and destroyed for sure.
Okay, well, I gotta sneak on in there. There, be quiet. Hey! Don't kill her! What the hell is that thing? Alright, let's try another approach here. You got to be stealthy like a ninja. I was hoping I'd get lucky and there'd be a way in back here, but I don't think there is. Oh. Maybe there is. Don't scream when you jump. Damn.
Did you see his new bow? That must have cost.
There's no little secret holes or anything. I was hoping for that. We're just gonna have to jimmy in through here.
The front door's guarded like a bank vault. Maybe there's another way in through one of the buildings by the docks.
Well, we can certainly try. I feel like I'm not super conspicuous, or I'm super conspicuous with the fucking bear just growling. Thank God, video games.
This looks promising. Might even lead to the wine cellars. I could use a good bottle of wine.
Ah, I'm detected. My bear is going to eat you, dude. Sprint, sprint, sprint. They don't know we're here. Shut up. Okay. Still haven't killed any soldiers. That's one way to do it.
I've got a dagger and a writ with Councillor Dolvara's name on them.
Oh, I need that thing over there. I'm sneaky. You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. I'm too sneaky. Definitely nothing here. Especially not a giant bear. Have a good day, Dakota. Which way is that guy looking? Okay, he's got his back turned. Take it.
If we don't find anything, maybe we can ask for an invitation to the upcoming council meeting. I'm sure they'd be happy to answer our questions.
Oh, snap. I need that guy to go away. Definitely need for neither of those guys to turn around. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Nobody knows I'm here.
So House Redoran issued an advisory against the Morag Tong? That lot of good that's going to do the Councillor.
Okay, looks like I need to get upstairs. Okay, there's the stairs. Wait for that guard to go back. Oh, I got a trespassing fee. I will be attacked on sight for a little bit.
Isn't the best defense always a good attack?
What do we got here? Councilor Delvor, the unfortunate events surrounding the demotion and subsequent banishment of Ulrin Relith have left the High Council extremely disappointed. This isn't what we expected from the promising son of an old and respected family. Excuse me. Your report detailing Ulran's trial. Hey, what's up, Dektor? Good to see you, brah. While informative, did nothing to alleviate our concerns. In light of what occurred, the High Council requests a favor from you. First, since you often operate in the Balmora region, we'd like you to monitor Councilor Eris's actions for the relative future. We have every faith in Counselor Eris, but Oran is his son after all. Add to that the disturbing news about his daughter in the Morong Tong, and you can see why we have concerns. Second, since the promotion of Bavarian Malrum to the rank of captain and commander of Redoran's western forces, we have received troubling reports of the unauthorized escalation of the use of mercenary companies, specifically Fahera's war clause. Contract soldiers are expected to abide by all house laws and regulations, but Farah's mercenaries tend to deviate from standard practices on a frequent basis. We especially dislike hearing reports of excessive violence with regards to the treatment of Ashlanders. Harsh treatment, as you know, must always be authorized. Use your connection and personal relationship with the Relith family to urge Counselor Eris to get his affairs in order. We'd appreciate it if the disquiet in Balmar settled down before the upcoming council meeting. High Counselor Marieth.
Damn the luck! I was hoping for a quick stab and go, but it seems the Counselor might actually know something about Ulron.
You're right, that is unfortunate.
So Counselor Dovra does know something about Vea's brother. Damn it all. Now
Nice.
I suppose
How
you
was
want
the
to
school?
actually talk to her before I execute the walking pile of pond scum. Of course we do. I specifically waited for you to arrive because I figured that would be the case. Still doesn't mean I'm happy about blurring the line between helping Vea and performing my duty as a Morog Tong. We discovered that the next meeting of the High Council will take place at the consulate outside Balmra. The war clause and the Ashlander abuse aren't completely sanctioned by the House.
I'm doing good, dude.
Dovra was present
Just,
when Ulran was exiled.
In the middle of a
That whole-
12-hour stream.
That means we have to get Dovra to spill her guts before I spill her guts. Just keep your wits about you, hero. Dovra wields her feminine charms the way I wield my daggers. Don't let her seduce you into doing something stupid before I end her.
Oh, you don't have to worry. I won't be seduced.
Be quick with your questions. When I slip in, so do my daggers.
Ah, you must be here about those pesky patrol schedules. After all that clandestine correspondence, it's a pleasure to finally meet you in person. Now, come closer so we... Well, look at you.
Good pun, my
I'm
friend. Good
impressed.
pun.
The last person House Drez sent over was so much more... scruffy. I have a meeting with House Halalu shortly, but I think...
Yeah,
I can
we're
spare
slowly
a few
working
more
up there,
moments
man.
for you to seal our partnership, you understand? Oh, you do you? And why in oblivion would I tell you anything about that? You're obviously not my afternoon appointment. You'd best take your leave before I have my soldiers throw you into the swamp. Ulron's dead? That's news to me. All I know is that Ulron was tested and found wanting. He decided that the life of an Ashlander was more important than that of a Redoran soldier. We stripped him of his rank and banished him from Vvanderfell. Everyone knew Ulron cared more about those savages than he did for members of his own house. But what does it matter who tested his loyalty? He failed and paid the price for his poor choices. Now, tell me what this is about before I get really angry.
Yeah.
That's what you're wearing? All right, but it's your funeral.
How dare you! I'm a lord of House Redoran, the Morog Tong.
The Morog Tong issued the writ with your name on it. You do remember that House Redoran frowns upon slavery these days, yes?
Wrecked.
Take another look around, hero, and see if you can find anything else related to Ulron.
Sort of. I'd say it's more like single player focused, or it can be. I guess there are like trials and stuff, but I haven't gotten into that yet. Thanks to your impressive recommendation, I've been given command of our forces in the Balmora region and promoted to the rank of captain. Remind me that I owe you for the next time I can get away from my duties for an hour or two. I've taken the liberty of reassigning most of the soldiers previously under Olran's command in order to provide them with a chance to start fresh under the new regime. Only Valto Talim's squad remains intact. They were with Olran on the day of the incident, and I want to personally debrief them before I make any sweeping changes. In the meantime, I've sent them to scout the old fort west of Balmora to keep them busy. Also, I wanted to thank you for reconnecting me with Ferreira and her mercenary unit. I worked with them in the past, but they've been a godsend for bolstering our presence in contested territory. Here's the rest of the unit's assignments, in case you're interested. The rest of the letter contains a list of various soldiers and unit assignments. Ah.
That's Captain Briven's seal.
That is
Suppose
Captain
our
Briven's
evil
seal.
counselor courted favor wherever she could find it. The good Captain Briven appears to be more involved in Ulron's fate than I had imagined. He never struck me as the type to use murder and deceit to get ahead, but that's the problem with greed. It causes decent people to make stupid choices.
True that.
Or he's trying to hide something. The letter mentioned an
Excuse me
intact
for just a
squad
second.
sent to scout the old fort. You need to get out there and see what those soldiers know before Briven gives them new orders and
Sorry,
they disappear.
had to clear my throat.
I suppose. She's probably pulled tight as a bowstring waiting to hear something. Go talk to Vea while I present my writ to the authorities. I can't wait to see the look on the Redoran Magister's face when I tell him what his counselor was up to.
And I'll go talk to Rhea. Oh, I'm probably like straight up still trespassing. Can I jump off the balcony? I feel like that'd be an easier way to get to... Maybe. Maybe. Ah, bitchin'. I can. Ow, my knees! Just fast travel. Oh, I'm probably gonna get accosted in town, though. Because my ass is wanted. Oh, wait, nope. They won't bother me no more. But we'll just play it safe.
How's Telvanni still
Make sure we
keeps
don't really
slaves?
get too close to
Do
him.
those lazy mages accomplish anything?
What's that?
But what about
For glory! Get out of the way! Calling all adventurers, sell swords and spell slingers, heroes and ne'er-do-wells. Alright! Yeah, Doctor, I'll be on till at least noon my time, which is at least another, what? It's almost 9 o'clock my time, so... Another 3 hours. Do long for a greater challenge. Try your might at the battlegrounds, where games of glory and gore await you. We seek the greatest champions of the land for a contest of strategy and skills. Speak to the battle master, Riven, for more information. Okay. Not really looking to do arena stuff. I like to quest.
The guard will deal with you, criminal.
This guy's getting beat up.
Someone help! This one has spotted the criminal.
I play in North America.
laws aren't made to be broken, as you'll soon see.
I like how the guards are threatening me, but they're not actually stopping me to take my, bounty or whatever it is.
Back again? Took your sweet time. You didn't learn anything, did you? Not that it matters. Oran's dead and nothing can change that. What good is that going to do? They won't speak to us. House before family and all that. Believe me, I'm more than familiar with Redarin honor. Still, I suppose I know a few ways to get people to talk. More rules. I thought we were beyond those kinds of limitations. Look, I need to figure out who's responsible for Oren's death. House councillors, Redarin soldiers, Ashlanders, whoever it is, they need to pay. Riven was Oren's best friend. Would he really betray my brother? Regardless, I want you to have this. You could have handed me to my father and you didn't. Other than Naryu and Ashur, you might be the only friend I have left.
That's cool. I'm a good friend to have.
So which soldiers are we talking about? I know most of the people my brother used to work with. Eyewitnesses are better than notes in the house registry, provided I can actually get them to talk to me. There's no time to waste. That fort's near the cave where I was hiding. Last time I was there, the fort was crawling with cultists. We need to find them before Vatala and his soldiers wind up sacrificed to some Daedric prince. We'll get Vatala and his soldiers killed. I know the process. Turning in a writ can take hours, maybe even an entire day. I'll leave Naryu a note. She can meet us at the fort. I'm going. Either come with me or get out of my way.
We're gonna get Naryu in trouble.
Let me gather my gear and write a note for Naryu. I'll meet you near the Hlormaran stronghold. The more I think about it, the more convinced I am that we'll learn who's responsible for Oren's death soon. Then blood will flow. As far as I'm concerned, rules got my brother killed. They don't apply to me anymore. Besides, to find the
well, I
soldiers,
just started
we're
playing
probably going to
recently,
have to
so I'm
carve
focusing
apart
on
through those
PvE
cultists.
until I'm
And
more
I've
familiar
time
with
to care about
stuff. I am interested in PvP, but it'll probably be a while before I get there. I'm like level 11.
That's what the handbook says. Look, I know what Naryu's done for me. To keep me safe, I appreciate that. But this is about what they did to my brother. Nothing else matters. Not Naryu, not you, and certainly not me. No, never. You and Naryu aren't my enemies. I just need to get justice for Ulran. Otherwise his death will be the first of many. We have to be able to resist laws that make no sense or get people hurt, without being afraid of getting exiled. I know Vatala. He's a typical Redarin soldier, loyal to a fault, always spouting nonsense about house and honor above all. He was devoted to my brother, though. Ulran considered him to be one of his...
Yeah, certainly we can be friends. My gamer tag is TheRoninMugen. It's my, the name of my stream.
Ulran had a habit of putting the needs of others ahead of his own.
And thanks for subscribing,
He
dude. I
told
totally
Vatala and
appreciate
his
that.
soldiers to remain quiet.
Welcome to the
Decided
Mugen
to
Mob.
take responsibility and save them any heartache.
Oh. Check out what we got here. Oh, that's what it is. What's this? Huh. I still don't know where I actually do provisioning and stuff at. It's a neat helm, but... I'm not gonna stick with light. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm going to that place I ran into earlier. Oh, King Savage.
Halt! It's
Ah.
a travesty the
There.
criminals walk free instead of being kept. Now get lost, scum.
Took y'all long enough to actually react to me. Jesus. Okay, how old are you, King Savage? Because while I appreciate that and all, like, if you're, like, younger, it's weird for me to play with really young kids. Like, I'm 27, dude. Go ahead and knock that off.
You're here, I'm here, the damn cultists are here. You know who isn't here? Battler and his squad. They're probably hiding. Or dead. They better not be dead. Naryu's probably busy clearing her writ, and we don't have time to wait. This opportunity to learn more about what happened to Olran won't last much longer. We need to find that squad of soldiers. Fine. You wait for Naryu. I'm going to go and find those soldiers. Their orders were to scout the old stronghold. I suggest we search along the outskirts and see if we can pick up their trail.
Sounds good. Just a river troll.
A bedroll, still wrapped and ready to use. Standard issue for a Redoran soldier.
Let's go, Folios!
I need healing.
Oh, hell no. We ain't gonna be healing. Well, that's a little better, but still strange. Oh, I am so almost dead. Didn't even realize how close I was. Neat. Oh, I'm not really worried about leveling up, man. I'll get there.
A Redoran officer's sword. No Redoran soldier would leave that behind willingly.
Got a dead captain over here. Sneaky, sneaky. He did.
I knew him. But the others,
What the
they're
shields?
civilians. They must have taken Tellen's soldiers inside.
Spread out.
Oops, he knocked me on my ass. He did.
There we go. Let's get inside and find the others
Oh,
before
let's
it's
do
too
respawn.
late.
Oh, shoot, man, I don't even know. Right now, my main focus is just playing through Morrowind stuff. Ooh. Nice. I need some of those. Oh. I'm full up. I don't fish. I really feel like I should probably hit a bank. Or just toss a bunch of those crafting ingredients I have that I don't use. Alright, man. Enjoy your day. Learn cool
Let's find the
stuff.
soldiers and get out of here before these stupid cultists realize what's happening.
Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, he knew I was there. I wasn't as sneaky as I thought.
Who's that? We won't let you take us without a fight. Wait, Bea, is that you?
Thank the three! You're all still alive.
I'm guessing those are always trash. It's not where I need to be. We're definitely gonna go with that. Oh, never mind.
I'm not sure what you and Vea are doing here, but let us out. Then we can return Vea to her father. Councillor Eris has been terribly worried since she disappeared. This isn't the time or the place to have that discussion. Get the key to this cage and then we can find a private place to talk. One of the cultists carries the key. I don't think he's too far away. We hear him patrolling around every so often. Free us, and I'll tell you whatever you want to know. You have my word as a Redoran and as an officer.
You find the key. Me and Vatala. We're going to have a little chat while we're waiting.
Vea, I'm just trying to protect you.
From what? The truth? Oh, please. I want to know who did this to my brother.
Hey, what's up, dude? Come get you some. Oh, ow. Oh, nice block. Respect where respect is due. Take that. Oh.
Ashlanders. The tribunal should have wiped them out ages ago.
Nope. Not the way to go. You're back alive. Turn him to ash. I'll be back for you.
Ah, another sacrifice for the best of bargains.
Where'd you go? Rawhide groups of Stanima. Where's the key?
Vea, wait! You can't leave us like this.
Oh, he heard me. Ow. I don't like when he throws shit at me. It's rude.
I knew I shouldn't have told Vaya the truth. I just made everything worse. Please let us out of here. We have to stop. I told her what she wanted to hear. I was with Captain Ulran the day everything happened. I was commanded to lure the Ashlanders to town and set up a situation for Ulran to deal with. My orders were to invite the Ashlanders to Balmora to trade, send some local toughs to instigate a commotion, and then get Ulran to investigate. It was just supposed to be a loyalty test. Who expected Ulran to kill his own soldier to save a savage? Captain Briven, though he was still a lieutenant at the time. As soon as I explained all this to Vaya, her face turned dark and she stormed out of here. I think she's going to Balmora to kill him. You need to let me out so I can warn the captain.
I could be a dick, because you guys are just kind of racists. But I'm a nice guy, so...
Thank you. Now,
just stay the
get
fuck
to
out of the way.
Balmora and stop Vaya before she does something she'll regret.
Smash. Let's go back to Balmora. Man, I was just doing this little quest line as like an offshoot of what I thought was the main quest, and it just kind of kept going. I like it.
Get your ass over here, hero. We've got a situation and it's not good.
Come on, put away my weapon. Thank you.
I leave you and Vaya alone for a couple of hours and everything goes to oblivion in an ore cart. Why did Vaya leave the safe house? And why is House Redren tearing the city apart to find her? You did what? I suppose you thought that was a good idea? Well, the damage is done. At least tell me you found something to make this debacle a little more palatable. That explains why Vaya broke into the kin house. I'm not sure what happened in there, but she certainly stirred up the Redren soldiers. Vaya might still be inside. Or she might have given them the slip. She could be anywhere by now. If Vaya kills Briven without a writ, the Morog Tong and House Redren will both want her head on a silver platter. You check the kin house. I'll grab Ashur and see if we can pick up Vaya's trail in the streets. Don't let me down, hero.
You're always calling me that. Why do you assume I'm a hero? I'm just kind of a dude walking around, getting paid.
The soldiers will find her. I heard she slaughtered everyone in the kin house. That girl was trouble from the time she was old enough to walk.
Only the finest merchandise. Scour the streets. Search the buildings. Vaya Releth does not leave this city.
Oh, come on. Why couldn't I just do magic teleporty stuff like that bear done did? Oh man, she fucked some shit up. Oh man, she fucked some shit up. You took what I love, now I'll do the same.
What's the meaning of this? Where are the soldiers? If
if you're looking for my husband, I'll tell you the same thing that I told that brazen young woman. The council is meeting outside Balmora, and Briven is protecting the councillors. Now, if you don't mind, I could barely make sense of the nonsense she was spouting. It was Vea, Councillor Eris's daughter. Everything she said was a ramble. Something about my husband betraying her brother, that my Briven had to suffer just as she was suffering. She had a knife, but no, she didn't harm me. She said her brother wouldn't hurt an innocent, that I wasn't responsible for his death. Do you have any idea what she was talking about? Because I certainly don't.
Nah. But do you know where that counselor meeting is?
You shouldn't get involved. That young woman will hasten her own death
Don't
if she
tell me
thinks
what
she
to
can
do.
get past my husband and his soldiers. But if you insist, the meeting is taking place at the garrison north of Balmora.
Thank you, my lady.
Dead soldiers? They were just protecting the kin house. I'll go stay with my sister in Vivek.
Oop. Oh, come on. That might kill me. Oh, no, we're good. We are bueno.
Please tell me you found Vea. I can already feel the cold steel of the executioner's blade on the back of my neck. Is Vea trying to get herself killed? You can't just barge into a Redren garrison and ask the soldiers to stand aside while you murder their captain. She murdered soldiers without a writ. This is a dark path she's decided to follow. And unless we play this just right, it's not going to end well for any of us.
Whoa, why do I
Let's
have
find Vea
anything to
and
do
put a
with
stop to
the
this.
rules?
We can deal
I'm an
with any
outsider.
consequences after that.
I don't follow this whole model. I kill people all the time without writs. Because that's just my style. I'm a mad face smasher. His exhaustion
Guard
noises
every
are pretty
exit.
good.
If Vea tries to get into or out of the city, we'll find her.
This person's probably doing the same exact quest I am. I know I could jump out of the water like a dolphin. No, like that. That's how you kill animals. Smash them. Oh, hey, look at that.
Open your eyes. Please, open your eyes.
Are they gone?
Yes. You fought them off.
Oh, good. Dying for nothing would have been embarrassing.
You're not going to die. I won't allow it.
That's ambitious of you.
I can mend more than a scraped knee. You'll see. Just don't move.
That feels better.
I told you. You're still bleeding. Just a little more. I can save you. I will save you.
Take care of the children. For me. Promise.
We'll take care of them together.
Promise me.
I will, I promise. But keep your eyes open.
I wish I could.
Bravura!
You've made these years so...
Bravura! Bravura!
Okay. This is another little side quest I got going on. Taking an old dark elf dude's little memory stone to significant places in his life.
I don't like the looks of this. Brivin is using war claws to patrol the garrison instead of veteran soldiers. Either House forces are stretched thinner than I thought, or Brivin wants to justify the use of mercenaries to the Council. Maybe nothing, maybe everything. We know Ulron refused to employ mercenaries. He hated counting on thugs to do the right thing. I expect the Veteran Council feels the same. Maybe Brivin's trying to show them what the War Claws can do. The War Claws may be a blessing in disguise. I can explain killing these bastards a lot easier than trying to wipe Redwin blood off my hands. Let's go stop Vea. I'm ready when you are, hero. There's no stealthy way to approach this. The front door's our only option. Then we track down Brivin, find Vea, bonk her on the head, and get her out of here before she does something I can't fix. Easy as gore apple pie.
I mean, you say that, but I feel like it's really not that easy. Hi. We're here to party, man.
Glad to see we all made it. Now let's find Brivin before Vea skewers him.
Hi, Counselor Marieth. I want to once again appeal to you and the Veteran Council concerning the status and disposition of mercenary bands known as Ferhara's War Claws. I urge you to grant me the funds and authority to employ these professional warriors to permanently bolster our forces in and around Balmora. I know that you and Counselor Eris believe that veteran soldiers are capable of protecting House interests, and I agree, both with the continuing need for soldiers and the Ebonheart Pact. I find my resources dangerously limited when it comes to dealing with Daedric cultists, Ashlanders, and other threats to veteran prosperity. Allow me to remind you of Ferhara and her impressive qualifications. Ferhara, a Khajiit warrior who earned prestige and a reputation as a military strategist fighting on the side of the Dominion in the Three Banners War. After serving with honor for 2 tours of duty, she gathered a band of trusted comrades in arms and decided to sell her skills to the highest bidder. Her mercenary band grew and made a name for itself as it worked for merchant lords and nobles from elsewhere to Morrowind. They originally came to Vvanderfell at the behest of House Halu before we were able to secure the services of House Redoran. Now Ferhara's War Claws, an elite band of Khajiit warriors loyal to Ferhara and whoever holds their contract, work for me to promote Redoran interests. The work in regards to the Ashlanders, for example, demonstrates the importance of keeping these mercenaries loyal to our house. I hope you will agree. I look forward to discussing this in more detail at the next meeting of the Council so that we can move forward with a new and more expansive contract. Exploit! what I meant to do.
He goes to the city just for the pickpockets. Says it's the only love he ever gets.
Nothing yet, eh? I hear voices behind this door, but it's locked tight. Keep looking, hero. I haven't so much as heard or seen even a whisper of Brivin yet. Just lots of snarling war claws. If we can't get through this door, there's only one other way to go. It's always important to figure out where a target keeps its wine. In this case, down in the cellars. There's a staircase back where we first came in. And if we still don't find Brivin or Vea, well, at least there'll be plenty to drink. And I'll figure out how to get this door open, just in case. You know, attending a House Redoran Council meeting was always a secret goal of mine. Right after getting a lusty Argonian maiden to scrape my flesh raw with her abrasive tongue.
Shoot, sorry about that. Starting to feel it. Getting a little sleepy here. This game isn't helping, it's a little slow. Probably finish this part of the quest and switch games to something a little more active.
Permanent job in House Redoran, yes?
Nope. Table here. Nothing I want.
the I have fear for the less I.
Oh, that's close.
Sounds like a... You! What are you doing here? Explain yourself! What in the name of the three are you up to? I thought you worked for Councillor Eris. You better have a damn good reason for killing the mercenary leader. Not to sound the alarm and let her warriors deal with the likes of you. Vea? She's barely out from under her mother's apron and she presumes to judge my actions? No matter. Whatever your motive... Now everything becomes clear. Vea learned something of her brother's fate and wants to retaliate. You're looking for the responsible party. Then look no further than Councillor Eris. He wanted to prove his son's loyalty to the house. A test Ulrun failed. Eris was devastated when his son sided with the savages, and his daughter ran away. He decided to resign his position. He'll make the announcement today.
Tracked.
That's for Ulrun. Choke on your own blood, you bastard. My father, the entire council, they're all guilty. They all have to die. I have to do this, so stay out of my way.
She's gonna fuck all of them up, Naru.
Vea killed Brivin. Without a writ. It was pure, focused rage. I never expected her to go through with it. I'm not sure they deserve to be saved, but that's what we have to do. Vea can't be allowed to kill the councillors. We have to stop her. The Morag Tong only recently began to find acceptance again. Vea's actions don't just reflect badly on me, they could be used to force us back into the shed. We have to get ahead of her. Cut her off. There's a door on the main floor, near the kitchens, that should allow us to come at the council meeting from another direction. I was able to get it open when I was scouting around up there. Let's go.
Alright, let's do this.
Nothing's more important than reaching the council meeting. If the mercenaries get in our way, cut them down.
No problem. Is that below? No, that's on the same floor. What am I missing? Oh. Walked right by it. Hey, look at that. Get out of my way.
She's cut down every mercenary in her way. Her father wouldn't be able to stop her.
Vea's getting close. We're running out of time. Let me try to open this door.
Vea, daughter. I'm so sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Come on, stubborn, stupid lock.
Father, why? Does the house really matter more than your own son?
I needed to protect Ulron. To prove his loyalty. If I could do it all over again.
But you can't. None of us can. That's why
Vaya,
I have to do this.
That's an order.
Oh. She murdered the shit out of her own father.
I'm not your apprentice anymore. The house has grown corrupt, evil. That's why all the counselors have to die.
Way to drop the ball on that one.
No more rules. No more secrets. House Redoran falls today.
Enough, Vaya. This isn't the way.
She was freaking Cliff Riders all day, bitch. Oh. It's like draining the life from me. Oh, snap. Hey, leave my bear alone. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Trying to pull some ninja moves on me?
Vaya's down.
So much bloodshed. So much needless death. If only Eris would have listened. Outlander, we should speak. I think we can help one another. The Morag Tong agent. She cares deeply for Vaya, doesn't she? It takes great courage to go against your heart and do what you know is best. You both did that by protecting the Council. A series of regrettable decisions led to this family tragedy, and most of them were made by Eris Relith. I knew of Ulron's compassion concerning the Ashlanders. It was unorthodox, but not worthy of the punishment meted out. Eris was wrong. Eris convinced Brivin to test Ulron. Then the two of them decided to slaughter the Ashlanders. Oh, the Council allowed itself to be convinced that exile was an appropriate punishment, but we were wrong to let it go as far as it did. I didn't say that, but we're not butchers. We do not hire mercenary thugs to wipe out an entire people. This gathering was to deal with that. Eris planned to step down, and we were going to demote Brivin for the part he played. House Redoran behaved poorly. Morag Tong rules were violated. I suggest we make sure these details never see the light of day. Leave the bodies where they are. We will say that Vaya died protecting her father and the Council from the War Claws. Cooperate with House Redoran and hold your tongues. It's as simple as that. I shall return to the Council meeting and conclude our business.
Later, bitch.
I'm not sure about this. It's a generous offer, but those are some big secrets to sweep under a rug. The High Counselor thinks we killed her. The deal hinges upon all of us forgetting this sorry mess ever happened. Besides, once Vaya regains us, when have I ever been able to convince Vaya to do anything she didn't want to do? There's Redoran blood on Vaya's hands. Once the Morag Tong ties those unauthorized murders to... I don't see many options. We can either finish off Vaya now, and go along with the High Counselor's deception, or we slip out of here with Vaya and send her far, far away. She broke her vows and deserves to die. I know that, but it still feels wrong.
Yeah, but she done fucked up hard.
Yes, you're right, damn it all. Vaya spilled Redoran blood, and now she has to pay. I'll take care of it. She's my responsibility. You don't have to watch this. Go, I'll meet you back in Balmora after it's done. I need to do this alone. Now go.
I don't trust you're actually gonna do it. Oh, hey, look at that. God damn. really need to go to a bank. Alrighty. That's nice. Alright. Back to the walls. Oh! Smash you with my hammer. Alright. So that's pretty sweet. Alright. We're all going to the same place.
More deaths, more blood on my hands. Just another day in the Morog Tong, eh, hero? Bea died quickly. I didn't want her to suffer any more than she already had. This was for the best. If I keep telling myself that, maybe I'll eventually believe it. And my head's still attached to my beautiful neck, so that's something, right? There's always a choice. Thea could have chosen not to kill Redrin soldiers. She could have chosen not to kill her father. I could have chosen not to kill her. But hey, it seemed like the thing to do. Now leave me alone so I can finish my wine. What do you want, hero? You want me to say that you're right? Fine. You're right, damn it. We'll all keep more secrets, and everything will go back to the way it was. Look, I'd offer you some of my wine, but I don't want to. Really? Is this what justice feels like? My apprentice killed her own father, and I killed her. We've got a lot of death, but not much else. Just another typical day in the Morog Tong. Look, it may not sound like it, but I am grateful for your help. Always, hero. Oh, hey, I want you to have this. Something to remember Vea by. For an Outlander, I think she kind of liked you. I suppose I kind of like you too. Really, I'm not always this morose. Next time we meet, you'll see.
I should probably feel shittier about letting Naru kill Vera, because she was kind of nice to me, and I was like her only friend, and I just straight up murdered her.
I need a nice warm bath. I hear the ones in Vivek are spectacular. I'd ask you to join me, but there's barely going to be enough room for me.
Huh. Well, I can't see it, can I? Those are interesting. Oh, I was hoping that was a two-handed. Oh, nice. Just bash through it. Okay. Well, that's gonna be all she wrote for Elder Scrolls Online. Gonna take another short break here, and I will be right back with y'all. Be playing a little something else, something a little more active. So I'm pass out in my seat here, because that would be dumb. Alright. Well, thank you for stopping by, everybody who's watching or has watched so far. I greatly appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. If you like what I'm doing, please like, comment, or subscribe. Hit that notification button. You'll know right when I'm back. And when I'm streaming any other time. Become part of the Mugen mob. Alright, y'all. Take it easy. See you here in just a couple minutes.